Hey friends, welcome back. This is another week of kids lunchbox ideas, so stay tuned to see what I sent my kindergartner and first grader to school for lunch this past week. If you're new around here, I hope that you enjoy the video. Please consider subscribing to be a part of the family. We would love to have you. Also consider heading over to the Instagram page and following us over there for more fun and shenanigans. This is another week of lunchbox ideas for you. Jackson and Alice are my kids, if you're new around here. Alice will be 6 very, very soon, and she's in kindergarten. Jackson is 7.5, and he's in first grade. So this will be the lunches for that type of like age range for you. They also have a very short lunch, only 25 minutes. So I don't pack a ton because typically they don't even finish what I do send. But luckily, it's usually still pretty cold due to the lunchbox ice packs and stuff. So when they get home from school, they eat it for after school snack. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the items that we use are linked in the description box down below, our favorite lunchbox items, tools, etc. So let's see what we packed for lunch. Hello.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I was watching Cookie Swirl C
You're
upstairs.
watching Cookie Swirl C upstairs in Mama's room? Yeah. Are you ready for dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're being goofy, huh? Are you gonna talk?
I have glasses.
You have glasses? Just talk normal, please. People can't understand you when you talk goofy.
I have glasses.
Yeah, those are cute glasses, huh? They are dress-up glasses. Yeah, no lenses. They actually match your outfit. They're like that turquoise teal, and so is your shirt. And your socks down there. Oh my goodness.
Wait, want to see my toenails?
Want to see your toenails? Sure. Say, Mama painted them the other night. I think we showed them your toenails, didn't we?
No.
No? Are you sure?
We just took pictures.
Where are you going? Come back here. So she's got some like turquoise, so that matches your whole outfit too, doesn't it? Strike a pose. Where'd you go? You're running away from me. Oh my goodness, you're gonna give people whiplash. Strike a pose. Show me what you got. Alright, ready for dinner?
Yeah.
Alright friends, this is going to be lunch for Tuesday, and as you can see, this is a little bit different than usual. Alice is taking her lunch, and then Jackson actually has a field trip that I'm chaperoning, so this is kind of for both of us, but I'll go over that in a second. So Alice is using her Benko Kids. It's been a while since we've used this. She chose a Fruit Shoot strawberry raspberry juice for her drink. She's got a peanut butter and jelly homemade Uncrustable. I use the Pampered Chef cut and seal. It's like the little like press and seal thing. It's super convenient. We love it. She's also got a few pieces of broccoli with some ranch dressing, some grapes. Under here we've got some goldfish crackers and then a mini York peppermint patty. It's the Easter one, so it's shaped like an egg. So that's what she will be taking to school. And then I am actually meeting Jackson at his field trip. We're going to the children's garden. They're gonna learn all about like plants and animals and play in the stream and get muddy and wet, and it should be a good messy time. So I'm bringing lunch with us so that way he doesn't have to worry about taking it to school, and this is kind of like a hodgepodge. The peanut butter and jelly sandwich is for him. I've also got 2 miniature Butterfinger Easter eggs in there, probably both for him. And then we've got some veggies. We've got sugar snap peas, which he probably won't eat. He might try 1 or 2. These are my favorite. Some carrots in there, which he does like, and then just a small cup of ranch. Not very much in there. He's got a butterscotch pudding, the same the same Fruit Shoot juice that Alice chose. We've got one of these Sistema containers full of goldfish crackers that we can share. Jackson and I also really love dried mango. This is the stuff from Costco. It has no sugar added. It's really, really delicious. So there's another container of that. And then for me, I did bring this Power Crunch cookies and cream. So basically, I'm going to have this as like my main portion and then snack on like fruits, veggies, and maybe a little bit of the goldfish. But the sandwich, pudding, juice, carrots, I mean, you get the point. It's a big old meal. Oh, I'm also bringing a Propel berry for myself in case I get thirsty. So we'll be out there for about 4 hours, I believe, 3 hours, 3.5, something like that. So this will be a nice, big, healthy-ish lunch. And then Alice. So I will make sure to show you what we have left when we get home. All right, so Alice has most of her juice. And then this is what's left of her lunch. She just has a few bites of the sandwich, which is kind of, sandwich, comma, which is kind of yucky at this point. Some trash. She ate most of her broccoli, some of her crackers, and probably none of her grapes. So that's what she ate. Jackson and I shared the lunch that I showed you for the field trip, and we ate it all because we are good and we follow directions and do what we're supposed to do. All right, Jackson's gonna record real quick. I've had people in the past ask me how I do my like homemade Uncrustables.
I don't know.
You're fine. You're recording.
This is my first time.
You're doing wonderful. So I just put the peanut butter and jelly kind of towards the center because you're cutting the outsides off anyway. So I kind of just pile it in the center. This is the Pampered Chef Cut and Seal. So it's like, I don't know, $8, $9 from Pampered Chef.
And then we're gonna push.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna push down.
We're gonna push it down, and then the trick is to kind of wiggle it to make sure you got all the way through the bread. And then you're gonna push on this, and I push it a few times.
And then you have your circle sandwich.
And it's perfect. Other people have said they've had trouble using it. I don't know. It works for me.
This is a video to show you how you
How-to video, huh?
How to.
Good job with the camera, Mr. Man. Here is a real easy, quick thrown together lunch for Alice for Wednesday, mainly because we walk out the door in 5 minutes, and for some reason I was thinking neither of them were packing this morning, so I didn't do it last night. So anyway, this is easy peasy lunch. We've got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a strawberry Chobani Gimme yogurt, a banana, because I have a bundle of them still, or a hand of bananas, if you will. If you've been around, you learned with me, or maybe you already knew that a group of bananas is called a hand of bananas. We've got a fruit punch Capri Sun, and then 2 of the Aldi version of Thin Mint cookies. So this is probably more food than she'll eat anyway, but I didn't have time to like make it creative and fun and all of that. So there's lunch for Wednesday, and I'll show you what she has left when she gets home. Okay, so after that whole like, oh, packing her lunch last minute because I forgot, blah, blah, blah. She forgot her lunch in the car. She just realized it when I picked her up. So I bet she, what do you mean no? You realized it when you went to lunch and you didn't have your lunchbox?
Yes.
Yeah. But the good news is apparently they had pizza today, which we didn't know they were having pizza, so that was a surprise. So she said that made her day better. So she still has her whole lunch. It is still cold, thankfully, because it was on ice. Silly kids. Her and Jackson ate the cookies on the way home, and she started eating her sandwich before we pulled in the driveway. And that's what we're working with. Here is Jackson's lunch for Thursday. Alice is getting chicken nuggets at school, and this is the last lunch of the week because then is Friday, which is pizza day, and they always get pizza at school. So Jackson's singing a pizza song. We've got a fruit punch Capri Sun for him. This is some dried mango. I get that from Costco. It's the Made in Nature. It's no sugar added. It's delicious. Jackson and I both love it, and this bag's almost gone. But so he's got a little container of that, and these are the Sistema containers. I love these. In this Sistema container, snap, do you hear that snap? You know they're closed. He's got some goldfish crackers under there. These cookies are from Aldi. It's their caramel coconut. It's the Wannabe Samoas Girl Scout cookies, and they're really good. And then he's got half of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So is this enough food for you, Jack? You got a sandwich? Some goldfish, cookies, dried mango, and a drink? What, babe?
I'm gonna be in there real quick.
Hold on, he wants to say hello. And here's Jackson's lunch. He ate everything outside of like a corner of his sandwich, so he did really good. So I'm going to clean this up. Tomorrow's Friday and pizza day, so this will wrap up this week of, I can't talk, guys. I can't talk. This will wrap up this week's lunchbox ideas. Okay, bye. What's up, bud?
Bye.
Thought you wanted to say something.
I just wanted to be in the video so you guys could see me.
So you're still alive. I can't talk. To show that you're still alive, huh? It's hard to track you down sometimes. Do you want to close out the video for me? Because that was the last lunch for the week. You can say the words and I'll use my hand. How about that? He doesn't have a shirt on, which is why he's covering with a blanket and looking like he has a cape. All right, go ahead and thank him and all that good schnazzy stuff. Say thank you for watching. Uh-oh, here comes your sister.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel.
Yep. Until next time.
Bye.